turn just in time.
Howdy. See, Robert's the first to comment.
And run. Comment and run.
Yeah. It's like Ding Dong Ditch, only Ding Dong comment.
Yeah.
Ooh. Howdy. To whoever's in here.
There's one. Let's see who all pops in.
It's not as hot today. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, thank goodness. It's supposed to rain later tonight, so hopefully that'll help.
Hey, Robert. He's back. He didn't ding dong comment.
I see he might have been just laying in the weeds.
He just scratched my back. Sorry. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah.
Let your foot start going like this, like a dog.
That's if you scratch right here.
You picking on me earlier.
Well, no storage units this week, but we did drop the video.
Yep.
And why couldn't we get a storage unit?
Extenuating circumstances.
Why couldn't we get a storage unit?
Matters beyond our control.
He's trying not to take the blame for it.
Well, it's only because I was behind the wheel.
And it's been a week now.
Yeah.
So no leaving the house after.
Yeah.
What happened?
Bambi decided to play tag. Like red rover. Let the Hyundai come over. Bam. I won. Dinged up the driver's side front quarter panel. Cracked that headlight.
Busted the side mirror.
Not completely wrecked it. It was still drivable. We were able to drop it off just fine. It just Bambi decided to say hello. So it's in the shop right now being repaired. Yeah,
it's been in the shop since Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday. It's been in the shop since Wednesday.
Well, we dropped it off Wednesday afternoon, but they said they weren't going to be able to appraise it until Thursday morning.
And they appraised it. And they've had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today. We still have not heard anything on it except for the estimate. No, somebody did, though.
No, somebody did not.
Somebody picked it up.
Well, they picked it up, but it was not. It was still alive after I struck it. When I called the police, they came to make sure it was out of the road, and they ended up finishing it off. So,
out of the 4 cars we've owned together, well,
yeah, 3 of them.
Well, 3 we've owned together. The Saturn was mine before, but how many have you?
3. 3 deer.
And one of them totaled.
Yep.
Hence why we got this car. And that one was when he totaled it, I don't blame him. I wasn't paying attention. Usually I'm the deer watcher. But the first thing I did was I get out of the car and because all I heard him say was, oh, and it was boom. And I'm like, all I saw was antlers.
Oh, Schmidt.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, we were
nice 8-point buck.
We were doing 50, 55 coming down a hill. And it was just like bang right there. Like
it was like 10 o'clock at night too.
Yeah.
And we were a good hour from home
a little over an hour from home.
So that was, and the thing is the car didn't seem too bad. Like I didn't think it was too bad until I heard psh, and I saw the radiator leaking. And I'm like, this car's done for. Because as soon as it hits the radiator, it's totaled. So,
fortunately, this one was on the opposite side.
This was on the fender. This is more like the deer bounced off the car. I don't know, because it was him in the car.
I literally had a second to react. Yeah, I did squawk the brakes, so the brakes work well.
It wasn't hard enough, obviously, to kill the deer. So it wasn't hard enough to kill the deer, but we wanted to take the buck home, but we had no way to get it home. Like literally, my dad and I were in the ditch gutting the deer, and we had no way to get it home until my dad goes, yeah, it kind of smells a little more gamey than I wanted. So yeah, but that was a nice buck. And now we have the antlers forever mounted, and they'll be mounted on our wall somewhere.
On a deer crossing sign.
Maybe we'll put it right up here where this Route 66 sign is.
Yeah. And,
so everybody can see it.
And caution tape.
Or we'll put it in the studio. But yeah.
Gotta have a studio to get one. To put it in there.
We would have finished it off with greens, but yeah.
Where am I going to refrigerate a 300-pound deer at 8 o'clock at night in the middle of summer?
Well, there's ways to do it. Enough butchers in the family.
I know, but it doesn't necessarily mean they got the time to do it.
I mean, we have, I think in the freezer right now, we have smoked venison hot dogs. And I think we actually have some smoked venison. Unless we ate it all.
It's possible.
It's not like we can't get more. Family shares. I could go hunting. I just choose not to. Oh. By the way, since Robert's in here.
Call Troy. Yeah. He's in the middle. He's getting ready to do his, or actually he was in the middle of doing Two Fat Guys and a Tim. No, it was on Tuesday night.
It was Tuesday night.
It was Tuesday night, so he would have been free, but,
the car was drivable.
Yeah.
The first time, the car was definitely drivable. It's, like I said, it just dented the fender. It didn't bend the frame. The headlights all worked. Everything, the alignment didn't seem out of whack.
No, it wasn't.
So.
You actually see it in the estimate. When they sent the estimate, they sent the pictures of when they took the fender off, and there was something wrong inside.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, we're just waiting for it to come back, and it's driving me nuts because there's a really, really, really nice storage unit that I want to bid on, and I could go pick it up tomorrow. I could get it all in the car, but I don't have a car. And the car we have, A, is not big enough, and B, would not make it out of the city. So
it's good to get me to and from work, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But for a second car, that's really all you need out of it.
Speaking, Robert, look what came today. Thank you so much. I want to read it again right now, too. If you guys don't have an opportunity, and all those that watch this after the fact, go to Robert's Ride Along. He wrote this book, The Invisible in Plain Sight. Really good. Really good book. And I believe Anna's Adventures, her son did the artwork. Am I correct on that, Robert? Was that correct? Her daughter. Okay. Sorry about that. Her daughter. So, yeah. Really good book. It's on Amazon. And Robert will we'll get you a mod as a mod if you're not already. And you could drop the link. I think you said it's on Amazon. People can buy it. So, or just go to his live stream and yeah. Go to his live streams. He goes live on Thursday nights. Right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Thursday nights at 4? 5? 5? We're trying to make you a mod, Robert. Sorry, I can't see the comments at the moment.
No comments.
No comments yet. There we go. We could probably take we can take him off for now. I don't think he's coming back.
All right.
And we can add should be able to go to channel. Hey. So
That's it. That was nice and easy.
yeah. Yes. So Thursday, 4 Central. Hey Troy.
He is here. Who is he?
Batman Mike. I didn't watch your video about your good news, but I did catch your comment in KT's live stream last night. Congratulations on getting moving and getting your own room and stuff. Seems like you're excited.
Oh, we were talking about the little incident last Tuesday. We said,
With Bambi.
Yeah, with Bambi. About picking it up and getting it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to call Troy. Not at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Probably in for the night and relaxing.
So for those watching, Robert did drop his link for this book in the chat. So like I said, really, really good read. Oh. Also something new.
Yeah, this is good news.
This is good news. Can you see it? You can't see mine.
There you go.
Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I also have, he's got the polo. And we also got.
I don't know if I'll be able to see the back. Maybe I have to go get a. And pull in. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. You're good.
Ugh. But yeah. We got these and we also got t-shirts. So now when we go out, video recording, we have logos. And it was really reasonable, and the people we worked with are really, 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 really nice.
They're awesome, and they want, and they're like, every step of the process, is this what you want? Do you want it this big? What color? Everything. Very detail oriented as well.
I wasn't expecting the logo to be this big on the tank top, but it works, so I'm okay with it. He's typing the company name.
We can get the email for you.
we're gonna promote this company.
Yep.
And when we get enough subscribers and we get monetized and can do shirts and all kinds of stuff like that, I honestly think we'll probably go with them.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, granted, they were really, it took a little bit, but I wasn't like in a rush to get them.
Well, they were also trying to solve a problem with one of the wrestlers. But they were trying. They got a bad batch of transfers for his shirts.
Oh.
So.
But yeah, we got these. He got the polo because he likes wearing polos more. And then we also got t-shirts. And I can go grab.
Yeah, why don't you grab one of those? It's nice because it's the wicking material, so it's going to be nice and light. And even though they are black, they're going to be, comfortable to wear in the summertime.
Okay, so I business cards in my purse. So they are the ones that if you saw our Madison unit
Video, the shirt that you were wearing.
The shirt I was wearing in that video, which going to the state's capital was kind of fitting. But I happened to see this lady was talking to him, and I'm like, yeah, I want one of these shirts. The next day they came with that shirt, and it's in the tank top like I got here. So, and gave it to me. So, this is the company, and I'm going to try to just do this. It's right here next to lacrosse.
Yeah.
So
that's another nice thing. It's local.
It's local. And they can probably put something together for you. Here's the t-shirt. It's the same thing that Chris has. These are dry fit too. I am gonna probably have to wear a shirt underneath, seeing how see-through this is right now. On our sleeves, we put our names, which I don't think it's on your.
It is not.
It's not on his polo, and it's not on the tank top, of course. But the best part is the back logo, which you can really see now. So, because we did a video and we didn't post it because we lost the footage. We misplaced the footage, I should say.
Yeah.
And in that video, when we were recording, the people that we were with we were packed in this little cabin. The people that we were with in that little compartment were asking what we were doing and everything like that, and they were okay being in the video. And they said, you should have shirts. Well,
took us a year.
It took us a year, but we got it. So, and we might have to go. Actually, it's pretty darn close to a year. It was during our anniversary trip, so we got about a month before it was a year. No idea where the footage went. No idea at all. We've looked in all our storage, our former editors' storage, everything. We don't know unless we're messing an actual scan disk. We have no idea where the footage went.
Okay.
So, and Troy, if you're still on here, I think we're gonna go your route for the school supply stuff.
We'll talk to you offline about that.
Yeah. Well, and I don't want people to think we're keeping the money. We're not keeping the money. It's still going to school supplies. We're just changing the route to which
it's where it's going.
We found out that we're not getting enough publicity. We weren't getting help promoting. We still aren't getting help promoting because even the show's next week and still no promotion. So the school supplies Ivy Lane sent, and we pulled some backpacks out of units that are really good shape, some school supplies that were in decent shape, and we are still donating those to fill the ring because it is still going to the Salvation Army for school supplies for kids in need. But the monetary value that we have,
stuff in the online or the auction, the rummage sales, any
rummage sales and
any cash donations,
and any cash donations that we got, we're going to take that and we're going to put it to one of the radio stations is doing a school supply fundraiser, and we're going to put it towards that. And the radio station has been promoting it, and it's a very reliable source. So we're going to go that route instead of, I know we had so many plans for purchasing school supplies, which we can still do, which we can do ourselves if we wanted to. But I think giving the monetary donation is going to be a little bit easier than
going
shopping. So we probably won't, if we do the videos for the dollar sales, we might do them as shorts just because we didn't record that much. Even for both sales.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah, it does stink. It does stink not getting promoted the way we wanted to. I think next year, or where our fundraising goes, I think we're gonna do possibly the giving tree for Christmas. So we'll probably change our donation thing for that. And you guys will be with us when we go pick the names and everything. Because that's something I want to do, and I've always kind of done it. Every time I get out there, the names are all gone. And I know Toys for Tots is a military by the Salvation Army, right?
I believe so, yeah. Usually that's coordinated through the Marine Corps.
Something like that. I just, as much as I like to support the military and stuff, I just don't feel comfortable with Toys for Tots for some reason. And that may be me. I mean, everybody has their own values on things. So just like Goodwill, everybody has their points of views on things, and we accept everybody's point of view. And who knows, maybe Robert or Anna or Troy, or if we all want to get together and do a big fundraising giveaway or something like that, something we can talk about. We still got a few months. That sounds kind of fun.
Could be interesting. It'd be hard to coordinate, though.
Well, Robert's close enough, and we'll figure something out. We will definitely figure something out for sure. So, what else is going on? Oh, it's warm now. What's new with you, Robert, Troy, Batman Mike? I don't know who's here. I don't want to do the Facebook Marketplace thing for the toys. I just have a feeling like, granted, we do have a lot of kids in this community that are in low income housing. I'm building up. I might just do one more yard sale, probably start of the school year, if I can get at least another unit or two.
We'll see.
All the stuff I listed on Poshmark, I got all my stuff listed on Poshmark. I got that I had in my phone from before. I got all the pictures on eBay from the stuff that I had taken pictures of to go on eBay. We got to get down to the unit and do more.
Yeah.
We need our car back for that, though.
Yeah. That's actually where the key is.
I know. And that's the hard part, is because if I sell something this week, hopefully we can get the car back tomorrow. But yeah, and then I'm on Roberts on the 4th on Roberts auction. So I'm trying to find stuff for that, Robert. I do have some things. I just got to find some more. I'm just curious, Robert, too. That's awesome, Mikey. He's moving into his own new house.
Hopefully he'll have a bigger cave.
Yeah. You going to have a bigger cave now? And Robert, I was going to ask, for your sales, is it easier to do buy it nows or do an auction? Have you found? Chat must be really slow. Or
people taking their time responding.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe do half and half.
Yeah. Are you moving to a bigger cave, or is it?
Now here's a question. Do you have a really, really giant penny? Some Batman fans will actually get that.
I don't.
It's actually from Batman the Animated Series. In the Batcave, he had a giant penny. And a T-Rex head for whatever reason. This week I'm doing it all by it now just to get it going. I don't blame you.
While digging for some stuff to find, I think I might be listing in the process. It's very frustrating not having this car. Because I have to get up early, go to work early because he has to work because we have to drive together. Because I don't feel comfortable driving this car anymore.
One huge penny. Good.
Can't be a bat cave without a huge penny, right?
Apparently not.
Yeah. Do you have the T-Rex head too? feel like Toy Story saying that like a giant.
I got a huge head and tiny arms.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could get more people on here. I know a lot of people are driving home or eating or... Oh, see? Something to work for.
There you go. Now that you got a bigger cave, you can probably find the room.
But as I was saying, it'd be nice to get more people on here to do an auction. We are on TikTok. And what's really funny is I posted the intro video on TikTok for the Madison unit, and it's gotten over 2,000 views, and it's actually put us up over 100 subs on TikTok. Which is very interesting because it took us a year to get to 100 subs on here. And
just half that time to...
I started TikTok in February.
It was December, wasn't it? When we were out in Las Vegas. That was when you posted your first one.
Was that? Oh, yeah, because it was December. It was December. Because we did the whole Statue of Liberty thing. Because we never told anybody where we were going. But, yeah, it didn't even take us a year to get 100 subscribers on TikTok. Now, if I can get 1,000, we could go live. I just need to get 1,000 to go on here first. That way we could go YouTube live.
Yeah, instead of having... Plus, we have to have the watch hour. Well, no, the watch hours are different. That's for monetization.
Yeah. Which our watch hours are getting there. Like, we need to start posting consistent videos. We need to start recording consistently.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have what? 3 Vegas videos left.
But if we do a couple of best ofs, best of December, best of March, we'll probably get 3 out of that.
Yeah. Because we still have dates. Did you drop day 3 already? For Vegas, the last day. I don't think we did.
I'm gonna have to go back and look. I don't think we did either. I don't think it's quite done.
Yeah, we still got day 3 of our first Vegas trip, which the anniversary was
this past week. Yeah.
And I'm so glad we weren't out there now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because they have actual, like, stay inside.
Heat advisories to, stay inside.
The thing about making my presence known on other lives or bigger channels is the hard part for me. Because I'm trying not to make being in the chat so much. I don't want to happen right now. I don't want right now to happen what happened last October. And with like Eric Armstrong, which he was a presence in everybody's videos or chat rooms, live streams.
It just got to be too much.
It gets to be too much. That's why I want to keep dropping videos. I want to keep making videos. I just have a hard time recording my videos. I don't like this next trip in December. We're planning. I said to him, let's not take the recording equipment.
If we do anything, just do it on our phones.
Yeah, if we do anything.
Any prized material?
Name withheld by Google for security purposes.
I guess that would depend on your definition of what prized material would be. Because one man's trash is another man's treasure. That saying is always true.
But yeah, we're gonna do a lot of our recording from our phones and not by our GoPros or anything like that. I do want to get. I don't think I'll get an airboat video this year. Unless for some reason my dad decides to take the airboat out. Sure.
If it is, Mr. Joe, you want to knock out all the student loans, we're okay with that.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sorry, I'm just taken aback by the comment. It's not offensive or anything. It's just.
It's most like it.
Yeah.
We can't say for certain, but
it's not the first time. Won't be the last time. But yeah. It's
a great channel name. It has 2 followers. Yes, that is. It all depends on what you consider to be prized material.
Yeah. That's why one thing is that's why we always ask people to drop comments about places we should go visit, places we need to go do a history on. I mean, I do like history stuff. I like discovering things. So, we got to get back down to Dubuque and redo that footage.
Yeah, see?
We'd probably be in a better status.
We would be comfortable, yes.
Yes.
More a little more comfortable anyway.
Living arrangement wise, everything.
Just peace of mind. In my eyes, that's more
yeah.
than anything else. Can't put a price tag on peace of mind.
We probably just got Robert in here. He's still. One thing too is, Robert, like you were saying, consistent lives getting in there. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't feel comfortable with certain people. I feel like I don't belong. And this is a lot of, that's why I'm trying to stay out of the lives, other people's chat rooms. I'll pop in for a few minutes, say hi, and leave. And nobody will know I was even there. It was because that way of thinking is the way I was started thinking back in October. And we've strived a whole year to get 100 subscribers. And yeah, I just don't want to. I say hi to all these people. I pop into everybody. I pop into live streams, and we're sitting here live, and the people that I pop into live streams, besides Troy and you, Robert, and Batman Mike, this is kind of what we get. And our free time, it's hard for us in our free time because we do have W-2 jobs. It will.
We appreciate the sentiments.
Yes.
Thank you. Name withheld.
It's just
that's the thing is once we find that audience or the audience finds us,
yeah,
we'll grow exponentially. It just
and when we were in Vegas for my birthday, we didn't record it, but we were on Travel Ruby's live stream, and we dropped our card, and she
this is someone
held
with
it
over,
up.
With over 125,000 subscribers right now. So
yes, she's the
not a small channel by any means.
And we try to get out there. When we were first out there a year ago, one of our favorite casino slot players was playing live streaming. It's just we had so much going on that night, and it was our last night. By the time we could get over there to book it, they ended the live stream.
Right.
And it's not that we wanted to be on his live stream by any means. It was the whole, we wanted to meet him. You know, he's somebody we enjoy watching on YouTube. We watch all his videos. Like, I would love to meet Steven, Jeebus, and Amber. I would love to meet them. And I think you would too.
I think so. He might be a little too hyper for my personal taste.
That might just be the way it comes out in the videos versus personal real life.
Right.
I mean, we have nothing wrong against them. We actually enjoy watching them
quite a lot.
One person I would love to meet is Locker Nuts. I love watching him. I've kind of scaled back from watching him because it's the same locker right now. The content is, I love watching him. Grimes Finds, I kind of stopped watching him, but I enjoyed watching his videos too. I mean, there's so many YouTubers out there that we want to meet. In Vegas, there's at least 4.
Yeah.
There's at least 4 people in Vegas that we want to meet. And it just so happens, like, when we're out there, we make sure they pop a live stream on. We try to get to that location as best we can. And it's just to meet them. It's not to get our name out there. It's nice that we got our name out there because we did get a few followers from Travel Ruby. But
I guess the way I would describe it is we don't want to chase their clout.
Yeah.
To grow our channel.
And Robert, we did the world's largest truck stop.
That's
the missing footage.
Part of the missing footage, yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the I-80 truck stop is part of the missing footage. We were gonna go back. This last time, but we decided to go to LeClaire.
Yeah.
And look at the video footage we got out of there. There was so much video footage that Chris, I recorded a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to condense quite a bit.
So, I mean, and there's still more to explore. And we will say, I saw a post from Mike Wolf from American Pickers, and I don't know how many people know, but Frank had a stroke. So our prayers go out to him. And maybe
it's not uncommon for those that have gone through
what he went through,
alcohol rehab, that eventually can happen.
So prayers go out to him. And Robert, you're right. Maybe he did. I don't know. I kind of stopped watching. It just got to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
So now I was watching dumpster diving videos for a while. And no, you want to. Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to. Why haven't you done it though, Robert? If that area is so interesting. My dad grew up in Belvedere. I know Freeport very well. Trust me.
But I mean, our channel name doesn't amount to the whole set to one thing. MidwestCapades, escapades, adventures, you know? So instead of saying Midwest Adventures,
there we go.
MidwestCapades. And thanks to Troy. Troy did the name.
You popped it out there. I woke up from a nap. I'm like, yep, that's it.
He literally sat straight up. Because I said we wanted to do the Midwest, but it's not necessarily tied to the Midwest. And then I said, I don't want to do adventures. Because everybody has adventures.
Yeah.
And not bashing Anna's adventures by any means. That's the name you came up with. That's the name you wanted. But like Robert's ride along, it's not necessarily food, it's not necessarily that, it's whatever you're taking an adventure to. You know? It's just that's the way. I mean, we want to do there's so much we could do. It's just getting the time to do it. We wanted to go up to the cities this last weekend.
Honestly, with the lack of a
vehicle,
reliable vehicle to get that distance, yeah, that does not help.
So it does take a lot out of you, but we just got to be consistent on Tuesday video drops or Monday video drops because we've done it Mondays now. Mm-hmm. So, and I always check. I make sure people comment. I try to answer them back.
No, we do not multi-stream yet. I don't know anything about other platforms like Twitch or YouNow. If we get to the point where we have enough followers where we could live stream on TikTok, then that might be a possibility.
Facebook, but we don't have a Facebook page.
Right.
I just don't want to maintain a Facebook page right now.
Facebook's a dying platform.
Yeah. And
I'm sorry, that's
TikTok. I mean, we got quite a few videos up there. Every time we get now I've got to learn how to do some editing and all that, but like if I get a video, if you guys have TikTok, Central Valley Picker, I tried to do some of my TikToks like based on that. When we were out in Vegas, serial killers, and that place was amazing.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
We're gonna go back there again.
Definitely. Their iced coffee was amazing.
Yes. And it's
cereal-based iced coffee.
It was they had ice cream. You could make bowls of cereal. You could make your own box of cereal.
Yeah.
Whatever you wanted. It was
Give me 33% Cocoa Puffs, 12% Reese's Puffs, 13% Lucky Charms.
I think I'm going to probably get a shirt from there because I really enjoyed that place. Okay. Yeah, Central Valley Pickers. I believe he's in California. Don't quote me on that. But his TikToks, he goes in, he opens up the door and shows you the unit. And I really enjoy that. And I've been trying to do that with my TikTok videos. This last one, I actually probably hashtagged it right. And I don't know how to go back and edit my hashtags. It's something I got to learn. Or if I can edit my videos and get my hashtags on there correctly. I'm doing it with YouTube. I'm trying to make sure we get the right hashtags on there. We got to come up with some better thumbnails.
Yeah.
But we're still in the learning process of editing too. Chris just learned how to do voiceovers. Eventually, we'll learn how to pop up pictures here and there.
Yeah, we'll
It's still we're learning the editing process just as much as everybody else is trying to
find the time to actually do a voiceover. Find up the spot in the video. Or
yeah,
that might work. Coming soon.
We want to get in the casinos. A lot of people like to watch slot play. We have quite a few casinos that we can go to that we can record. We got permission. And that was just on us. We enjoy gambling at these casinos.
We don't want to upset them, and
we don't want to ruin that.
Excluded.
Yeah, we don't want to be banned. We don't want to do it sneakily. We want to be able to I can do thumbnails. It's just getting the.
We need to improve.
We need to improve them.
It's not that we don't know how to do them.
Yeah. And then I mean, we want to.
Okay. Triple your revenue. Okay.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're, like I said, we're trying to find our niche. We enjoy the storage units. And trust me, we enjoy them. We talk about them. Our families always ask us what. Well, his not so much that I know of.
No, they don't.
But
they've got their own lives.
But my family, it convinced my uncle enough to go out and bid on a storage unit. So, and that was a whim, us getting into storage units. So, and we enjoy it. I enjoy the live auctions a little bit more, so I've been trying to keep my eyes open for live auctions more than on websites. But I've been keeping my eye on the websites too.
Actually, I think you can get a better price on a live auction as opposed to an online auction.
They meant revenue such as Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, as in our view revenue. Once we get the names out on those revenues,
yeah,
I think they meant avenues.
That could be too. I'm gonna ask the youngster about Twitch. See, I'm sure he knows more about it than I do because a lot of that is video game streaming. I do know that, so.
But YouTube used to be a lot of video game streaming too. So, you know what I mean? Like,
it is from time to time, but I think boil it down boil it down a little bit. During the pandemic, one of the things that she enjoyed doing was watching Storage Wars, watching videos from
so much Storage Wars, but I did watch Storage Wars on TV.
And then watching YouTubers that did it previously. So it kind of got her juices like, I want to kind of try this. So she encouraged me to watch. And then finally we dipped our toe in the water.
Bought a storage unit. And our first storage unit was $75.
Yeah.
And let's just say $80 for tax purposes. And in that unit was cleaning supplies. Like This person hoarded cleaning supplies.
Again, you have to remember this is what, September of 2020?
Yes.
Late August, early September of 2020.
Yep. We've been in this for 2 years now.
So having a lot of cleaning supplies and things of that nature, while at that time,
I mean, we still
was not unusual because
it was laundry detergent, it was toilet paper, there was paper towel.
Right. You never know when shortages of that is going to happen. So
we're still using garbage bags from that unit. The second unit we bought, the person unfortunately was into substance abuse, and
that's the story of a lot of the storage lockers that we have purchased.
The one we got was actually a klepto. Was a thief. All the stuff that we got out of that unit, it was really hard to sell because there was holes in it from cutting security tags off things. And even some of the things had security tags on them.
Yeah.
The only reason I bid on that unit is because I saw tags. I saw like price tags. It wasn't until I started cleaning out the unit and I actually was looking the stuff over to list it that I found the holes. And I'm still finding some stuff out of that unit. Like I just posted a sweater out of that unit and I double checked it because I knew which unit it came out of. And there was a tiny, 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 tiny pinhole. I listed it in my listing that there is a tiny hole and it's right on the seam. So that person can probably stitch it up, hopefully. I have had people buy stuff out of that unit and they were still okay with it because I listed that there was holes in it and the person was a thief. I made sure.
I'm sure as long as it's in the description that, there's potential that this was.
The thing about that is we weren't into YouTube by that time. So we didn't record any of those videos or those units. The third unit we got was our most expensive unit.
What,
$160 unit. I found one piece of jewelry in that unit, sold it for $180, and it made all our money back on that unit. But we
actually made a real nice turn of profit on that one.
There's
a lot of good stuff in there.
Well,
but we still have a printer from in there. I can't give that thing away.
I still have some clothes from that unit. There wasn't much. We found video gaming equipment. The hard part is we had to throw away everything, and that we got it was like 400 pounds of
garbage,
papers,
a lot of paperwork,
baby books, diplomas, degrees.
They also had a home business, so they had all those home business records. And unfortunately, that
we made $60 in change though.
Yeah,
all that
paper weighs a whole lot.
There was the only reason I bid on that unit was because I saw some purses in there, and one of them was a potential to be a Louis Vuitton. By the time I got the unit, I was pulling out Michael Kors, Coach, Kate Spade, all brand new purses. Some of them, I still have one of the Michael Kors purses. But that one bracelet, brand new in the box, retailed for over $200. Still had the price tag on it. Never been worn. Went on eBay and sold for $180. Made our money back. Like I said, we found an Xbox, and in the bottom of a bathroom bag, we found
a Super Nintendo.
Which
we still have it.
We kept because that's one of the things I wanted to keep. There would have been so much papers, photos. The storage facility told us they did not want it. It was ours.
I have been noticing, though, the more I see Michael Kors, the less valuable it becomes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since you can buy Michael Kors at JCPenney's. That puts it
But
for me. That means mid range.
we found about $60 in change in that unit, and that was between piggy banks and purses. There was a lot of change left in the purses. Trophies. We just tore the plaque off trophies and we gave them to our friends so they can have them bracketed for their thing. I still have a snow globe. It's Make-A-Wish. It's the most beautiful snow globe I've ever seen, and I kept it for myself. I do have some other jewelry. I just haven't had it valued yet because I think the one piece of jewelry I still have out of that unit is brand new in the box and or in the thing, and it was 21 karat gold. But I want to take it to a jeweler and actually have it really appraised. I mean, all our units we've made money on, except for this last one, which we're still processing.
Yeah.
The Rochester unit, which you'll see in our videos, it was a lot of clothes, but we found jewelry in that one that will take us, hopefully, once we get it appraised by a jeweler.
Yeah.
Will hopefully be our money back. The Rochester unit, or the cities unit. Yeah. Robert, this person was of Middle Eastern descent. Well, she was Cambodian.
And the husband
Was of Middle Eastern descent.
Yep.
Or ex-husband. And
we're also finding out what areas storage units, if what pockets are better than others as far as quality of items.
The city tends to have a lot of higher end clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And jewelry.
Like we could go to a certain area in St. Paul and get some decent stuff, or we could go to a certain area near, within 15 minutes of Mall of America, and that's where we found that Shakopee unit for $160 that we turned over quite a bit.
Robert, where we went to the Goodwill bins, that is considered Shakopee, or Chaska. It's they're right next to each other. That's where I got the unit from. If you want a little bit higher end, better quality clothes, right in the suburb of St. Paul. That was the higher end clothes. If you want pew pew stuff, Brooklyn Park.
Yeah.
Suburb.
Yeah, that was one where we found the ammunition.
Yep. We found 45 caliber.
No gun. We found ammunition and
magazines.
Tools.
Magazines. We found the gun magazine. We found the bullets loaded in a magazine. Milwaukee wasn't a bad unit. We found some decent clothes out of that.
All right, I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name, but Mr. Connolly, thank you for coming in.
Or is it Miss Connolly?
For some reason,
it looks like Ian.
Ian? Yeah, that is my first instinct.
No.
We don't actually. I don't own any guns. The only time I've ever shot a gun was at Boy Scout camp. So
Pew pew.
I do not have the experience necessary, the necessary life experience with these things to safely own one.
Yeah,
I'm sure I could be taught, but I just, at my age, I don't really have any inclination to.
I will say this, Randa. I want to get a unit up there, and I like going through units up there. If you want to go to the bins right in St. Paul. Brooklyn Park bins are not very good. We didn't like them too much. They're really clean, but they're not.
I was not happy with the people that were there.
Yeah,
they were very rude.
St. Paul
not the workers, the actual people going through the bins. They were very rude and very pushy. And
the ones in St. Paul, you got to kind of watch out for. You got to watch your cart closely. I wouldn't take if anything of value in there. Because people will pull stuff out of your cart when you're not looking.
Yeah, items that you found, they will just yank it right out of your cart.
Yep.
It has to be a Friday.
Fridays are awesome.
It has to be on a Friday. Just saying.
It was half price on Friday, I think, when I was up there the last time. Remember?
I think
I went to pick up that unit.
Yeah.
I just yeah, we could go on a Friday. I could figure out a Friday and go. They don't open till 10, so even if we left here at noon, it would be.
She wants to go see live on.
I have them. I haven't watched too many of their videos.
Code Blue Cam is one I don't mind watching.
We watch Code Blue Cam, which is more centered around lacrosse because it's hilarious.
Well, I think that's because the Lacrosse Police Department is open to sharing these videos because it shows their officers in a positive light.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do? We both work in customer-related fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were on.
Actually, I kind of skimmed through that video and heard you.
Yeah, I was curious. That was the weekend of the meetup.
Yeah. I will be up in the cities the weekend of the 6th. Probably planning on leaving. I might leave Friday, go overnight for a baby shower.
I think that's probably going to be your best bet.
And honestly, I'm going to try to get a storage unit. I'm just hoping I have a car. If it goes into 2 weeks, I'm going to be calling them or walking in there and figuring out what the heck's going on. So it says it's been sitting in paint for the last 2 days.
They got it and they were waiting to get it painted. They updated us on Friday evening that it was going into paint. So
they haven't updated us since.
They might just be that far behind.
I don't care. I want my car.
Well, unfortunately, we have to
stop hitting Bambi.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. She's getting hangry.
No, I'm not. I'm hungry, but I'm not hangry. I'm tired more than anything. I'm just exhausted. Going into work is just...
Got to do it until we can hit the lottery and retire.
Yeah. Which we did scratch offs because we couldn't get to the casino this weekend.
Yeah. Didn't record it, but we should have.
We should have. We only spent $40.
Yeah, we started out with $40. First round of tickets, we ended up winning $140.
So I was only $10 out of that $140.
We pocketed 100, took the other 40, bought some more tickets. Ended up winning 97, so we double our money there.
Not if it wrecks my car, Robert. Thanks, name withheld.
Hopefully you can share that with us at some point. Yeah, we are going to wrap it up because I am starting to get hungry and we're making...
You were talking about the scratch house, so...
Anyway, $97. We took that...
and that was $7 of it.
Yeah, we took part of that, and that's what we used to...
Or $5.
Pay for these. And ended up getting more. I mean, we're still way more ahead than our original $40 investment. So
put another 40 in.
Yeah.
And we scratched off $7. $11.
Yeah. So I took that
$10.
I took $10, and I think we're down to $7. So.
And we'll probably put that right back in too.
Yeah.
Just to kill time until we can get our car.
Yeah, not gonna hurt. All right, let's make some euros.
Yes, I'm hungry now. And I'm tired. I really want to take
I can tell you're starting to drag and your eyes are getting droopy.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks everybody for joining us tonight. We will see you at our next MidwestCapade, which should be here next week.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.